Hello students, good morning. Thank you for all your sweet and lovely messages on Teachers Day. I'm glad to know that you all guys love us that much. Thank you very much one more time. Let us start afresh, not exactly fresh. Let us start the remaining part of exercise 1.4. Alright, so in my last video, we discussed right from question number 1 to question number 6. Today we're gonna start right from question number 7, then exercise 1.4. Let us start. Okay. So then question number 7, it is given that x, it says that x is a natural number. So what is our first set? X, it says that x is a natural number. So what are our natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, dot, 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 dot. Alright. Similarly then set B, we have x, it says that x is an even natural number. Okay. So our even natural numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, dot, dot, dot. What is C? Set C is x, it says that x is an odd natural number. Alright, odd natural number means 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, dot, 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 dot. Alright. Then set D is x, it says that x is a prime number. So prime numbers, what sort of numbers are called prime? A number, we just have two factors. One is the number itself and the second one is 1. And our prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, dot, 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 dot. Alright. So basically we have 4 sets in this question. Set A, set B, set C, set D. Alright. Now what is the demand of the question? The demand of the question is, first you need to find A intersection B. A intersection B means the common elements between A and B. So this is our A and this is our B. Then set A we have all the natural numbers, and then set B we have only the even natural numbers. So basically natural numbers are of two types. Some of them are even, some of them are odd. And then set A we have all the natural numbers, and in set B we just have the even natural numbers. So what is common between A and B? The even natural numbers. So x, it says that x is an even natural number. A और B के बीच में क्या कॉमन आ रहा है? क्योंकि A मतलब सारे नेचुरल नंबर्स और B मतलब just the even natural number, just the even ones. Okay, we're not going to count the odd numbers then set B. Set B comprises only the even natural numbers, but set A comprises all the natural numbers irrespective of odd or even. Alright. So A में सब नेचुरल नंबर है और B में सिर्फ इवन नेचुरल नंबर है. तो A और B में क्या कॉमन आ रहा है? Only the even natural numbers. Or you can write like this: 2, 4, 6, 8, dot, dot, dot. Roman number 2 is A intersection C. A intersection C. Now, what is our set A? We're going to find A intersection D in Roman number 2, okay? So, what is our set A? Set A is all the natural numbers, and set C is just the odd natural numbers. So, natural numbers, again I'm saying natural numbers basically comprises the even, the odd. Alright, then set A we have all the natural numbers, then set C we have just the odd natural numbers. So what is common between them? We are going to find intersection. What? Intersection. Intersection means what? The common elements between set A and set C. So then set A we have odd as well as the even, and then set C we just have the odd. So what is common between them? It's very simple. It's the odd natural numbers. X, it says that x is an odd natural numbers. Alright, or you can write 1 3 5 dot 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 like this. Alright, so this is A intersection C. Rest you just handle by yourself. Roman number 2, Roman number 3, Roman number 4, Roman number 5, Roman number 6. These are your homeworks. Very simple. Alright, if you have some difficulties, you can express the answer in roster form as well as in set builder form. Wherever you are comfortable, you just try and give that answer in. Either you just try and give the answer in roster form, or you can answer these things in set builder form also. Alright, so the rest of the questions are your homework. This is question number 7. Now we are moving to question number 8. So this question number 7 is over. Now we are moving to question number 8. Let's see what question number 8 is. Okay, चलो देखते हैं question number 8 क्या है. Wait a minute, let me adjust the board first. Question number 8. Okay, now there comes question number 8. Which of the following are disjoint sets? Question number 8 is, which of the following are disjoint sets? Some sets are given to us there in question number 8, and we have to recognize whether they are disjoint or not. Now there comes a question, and the question is, what sort of sets are called disjoint? Now note, you just make a note of it. Note, alright, set A and B are disjoint. Set A and B are disjoint only if A intersection B is equals to 5. What I said? Set A and B are disjoint only if A intersection B is 5. That means what? If there is nothing common between two sets A and set B, say this is set A and this is set B, if there is nothing common between this set A and this set B, then these sort of sets are called what? Disjoint. A और B के बीच में अगर कुछ भी कॉमन नहीं आ रहा, then A and B are disjoint. अगर कुछ कॉमन आ गया तो डिसजॉइंट नहीं है, वो जॉइंट है, मीन्स वो कनेक्टेड है. ऑलराइट, तो A इंटरसेक्शन B का वैल्यू अगर 5 आता है तो A और B को हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? डिसजॉइंट, और एल्स दे आर नॉट. इज दैट क्लियर? ओके, सो दिस इज द नोट. जस्ट टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो. डिसजॉइंट सेट किसको बोलते हैं, इसको स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो. मैं इसको मिटाने वाला हूँ. यू जस्ट टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट. ऑलराइट, फाइन. सो we have a question there in Roman number 1. Question number 8, Roman number 1. The first set is suppose set A, and set A is equals to 1, 2, 3 and 4. Alright, and what is set B? Set B is X is such that X is a natural number, and 4 is less than or equals to X is less than or equals to 6. So this is our set A, comprising the elements 1, 2, 3 and 4, and this is our set B, and set B says that x is a natural number. Then in set B we have some natural numbers, and these natural numbers starts with 4. 4 is less than or equal to x, means the value of x might be 4 or more than 4. It may be 4 or more than 4, or it may be 6 or less than 6. That means what? Then set B we have those natural numbers which are equal to 4 or greater than 4 but less than 6, or but 6 or less than 6. So then set B we have elements 4, 5 and 6. Okay, set B में हमारा क्या क्या एलिमेंट है? 4, 5 and 6. cause set B we have some natural numbers, and these natural numbers are right from 4 to 6. कहाँ से कहाँ तक है? 4 से लेके 6 तक है. अगर सिर्फ ये लेस देन 4 होता, x इज ग्रेटर देन 4 होता, तो 4 को काउंट नहीं करते. बट दिस इज x is greater than or equals to 4. That means the value of x starts with 4 and ends at 6. And the most important thing is x is natural. So the value of x will be 4, 5 and 6. So this set B will be 4, 5 and 6. So if you go for A intersection B, A और B में क्या कॉमन है? There in set A we have 4, then set B also we have 4. That means 4 is common between these two things. Sorry, two sets. A और B में कुछ तो कॉमन आ रहा है, और वो कॉमन क्या है? 4 है. Since A intersection B is not equals to 5. ध्यान से सुनो. कुछ देर पहले मैंने क्या बताया था? दो सेट को तभी हम लोग डिसजॉइंट बोलेंगे जब दोनों का इंटरसेक्शन 5 होगा. नथिंग कॉमन बिटवीन दीज टू सेट्स. बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली इन दिस क्वेश्चन वी हैव एन एलिमेंट दैट इज कॉमन बिटवीन सेट ए एंड सेट बी. ए और बी का बीच में कुछ कॉमन आ रहा है, एंड दैट इज 4. ए इंटरसेक्शन बी इज 4. दैट मीन्स व्हाट? ए इंटरसेक्शन बी इज नॉट इक्वल्स टू 5. So if A intersection B is not equal to 5, that means A and B cannot be disjoint. Therefore A and B are not disjoint. A and B are not disjoint. That's it. Very simple. So this is Roman number 1 of question number 8. Rest you just take care. All right, fine. Now move to the next question, that is question number 9. Wait a minute. मैं स्किप करके जा रहा हूं, इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आप भी स्किप करोगे. मैंने कंसेप्ट बता के 1-2 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर दिए हैं. रेस्ट यू जस्ट टेक केयर. एंड अभी आप बड़े हो गए हो, बार बार ये बोलने की जरूरत ना पड़े कि ये आपका क्लास वर्क या होमवर्क है. You just take care of rest of the questions. Solve all the questions, send it to me. I'll check whether you are correct or not. If I get some abnormalities or if some incorrections are there, okay, then I'll try to correct you. Is that clear? Alright, तो मुझे बोलने की जरूरत ना पड़े कि मैंने जो क्वेश्चन आपके लिए छोड़ दिया है वो आपको करना है, क्योंकि that's your duty. My duty is to teach you, to give you the new concept, to give you the new knowledge. Alright, and your duty is to follow me. That's it. Very simple. Alright, fine. Next is question number 9. Question number 9. Set A is equals to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, ... And our set B is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, ... our set C is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 dot dot dot. Our set D is 5, 10, 15, 20 dot dot dot. All right. So this is our set A, this one is our set B, this one is our set C, and this one is our set D. So basically 4 sets are given to us. How many sets? Not this thing. Okay. 4 sets. How many sets are given to us? 4 sets. What we need to find? We need to find the first one is the difference of A with B. A और A का वो एलिमेंट जो B में नहीं है. The difference of A with B means those elements which are present there in A but not in B. A का वो एलिमेंट जो B में नहीं है. So these are 3, 6, 9, 12 is there. 12 is there in A as well as there in B. So 12 यहाँ पे नहीं आएगा. We are going to find the difference of A with B means A का वो एलिमेंट जो B में नहीं है. तो 3 जो है B में नहीं है, 6 जो B में नहीं है, 9 जो B में नहीं है, 15 जो B में नहीं है, डॉट 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 ऐसे छोड़ दो. हो गया. Roman number 2 is A differ C. Those elements of A which are not present there in C. A का वो एलिमेंट जो C में नहीं है. तो ये 3 C में नहीं है. 6 is there, fine. 9 is not there. 9 नहीं है. 12 is there. 15 is not there. 15 नहीं है. Like this. Okay, dot dot dot. So this is our Roman number 2. Rest you just take care. All right. Difference मैंने क्या बताया? A differ B means what? Those elements of A which are not present there in B. A differ C means what? The difference of A with C. That means those elements of A which are not present there in C. Similarly, B differ C means what? Those elements of B which are not present there in C. आप लोग, मुझे पता है, मुझे अपने टीचिंग पे इतना तो भरोसा है कि आप लोग समझ गए हो. जब आप लोग समझ गए हो, you just take care of the rest of the questions there in question number 9. And I'm expecting your classwork come homework by tomorrow, by today evening, not tomorrow, by today evening. All right, fine. So next, this is question number 9. We are moving to question number 10 now. Question number 10. So what is our question number 10? Sorry, question number 10 is your homework. It's very simple. Question number 10 is again your homework. Okay. ये सर तो इतना होमवर्क देते हैं. अरे यार, listen boss. कंसेप्ट देना मेरा काम, कंसेप्ट लेना आपका काम. आप चैलेंज को एक्सेप्ट करो, ट्राई एंड सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन. डिफिकल्टी जब भी आया तो ये बंदा किस काम का, मैं हमेशा आपके साथ हूँ. ऑलराइट, let us move to next question, that is question number 11. Question number 10 is your homework. All right, challenge my, sorry, accept my challenge, accept my challenge. And आप मेरे चैलेंज को एक्सेप्ट करते जाओ, बहुत जल्दी आप लोग पुलिस होने वाले हो. और कुछ भी डाउट होता है, आपका गुरुजी हूँ, मतलब बड़ा भैया हूँ, ठीक है. और बड़े भैया का काम क्या होता है? छोटों को रास्ता दिखाना, और मैं आपको रास्ता दिखाते जाऊंगा. डन, फाइन. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 11. क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 इज योर होमवर्क. क्वेश्चन नंबर 11. क्वेश्चन नंबर 11. If R is the set of real numbers and q is the set of rational numbers then what is RD for Q? What is the question? What the question is? If R is the set of real numbers, अगर R जो रियल नंबर का सेट है एंड Q दिखाई दे रहा है आपको, एंड Q is the set of rational numbers, then what is RD for Q? R अगर रियल नंबर है और Q जो है रेशनल नंबर है, तो what is the difference of this R with this Q? Very simple. Real number comprises of rational as well as irrational. मीन्स अगर ये रियल है तो रियल में रेशनल भी है, इरेशनल भी है. तो यहाँ पे रेशनल भी है, इरेशनल भी है रियल नंबर में, और दिस इज प्योरली रेशनल नंबर. तो ये R का डिफरेंस Q से, Q मतलब प्योरली रेशनल नंबर, R मीन्स रियल नंबर मीन्स रेशनल एज वेल एज इरेशनल. तो सेट R में रेशनल भी रहेंगे, इरेशनल भी रहेंगे, और Q में प्योरली रेशनल रहेंगे. तो R का कौन सा पार्ट जो है Q से मैच नहीं करता? वेरी सिंपल यार, इट्स इरेशनल. व्हाट इज दिस? इरेशनल. सो RD for Q is equals to Q naught, and Q naught stands for what? Irrational numbers. अगर Q जो है, if Q is rational, then Q naught means not Q is irrational. तो फिर से मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूं, रियल में यहाँ पे दिखाता हूं, रियल में रेशनल भी आता है, और इरेशनल भी आता है. रियल में रेशनल भी आता है और इरेशनल भी आता है, और ये R हो गया. और Q मतलब सिर्फ क्या है? रेशनल है. Q मतलब सिर्फ रेशनल है. तो R का ये दिस R इज रेशनल एज वेल एज इरेशनल, दिस Q इज जस्ट प्योरली रेशनल. तो R का कौन सा पार्ट इससे मैच नहीं कर रहा है? मतलब इरेशनल पार्ट मैच नहीं कर रहा है. सो RD for Q is not Q. Not Q means what? Q is rational. So not Q means what? Not Q means irrational. So what is RD for Q? Irrational number. So again the next question is your homework. और मुझे पूरा भरोसा है कि आप लोग समझ गए हो. इनकेस अगर नहीं समझे, पर्सनली फ़ोन कर सकते हो, या तो व्हाट्सएप कर सकते हो, या तो वॉइस मैसेज छोड़ सकते हो. एट द एंड ऑफ द डे और द समरी ऑफ द डे, आप जब तक खुद ट्राई नहीं करोगे, दुनिया का बेस्टेस्ट ऑफ द बेस्ट टीचर भी आके अगर आपको पढ़ाएगा या पढ़ाएंगे, विल नॉट गेन एनीथिंग. ऑलराइट. सो मुझे भरोसा है कि आप लोग समझ गए हो जो मैंने सिखाया. कीप ट्राइंग. गलती होना स्वाभाविक है. सही भी हो सकते हो, गलत भी हो सकते हो. सही हुआ तो अप्रिशिएशन मिलेगा, गलत हुआ तो डांट तो नहीं मिलेगा. एटलीस्ट क्यों डांट नहीं मिलेगा? क्योंकि आपने ट्राई किया. अगर ट्राई नहीं करोगे तो डांट मिलेगी, डंडे भी मिलेंगे, डंडे पड़ेंगे. मैं बहुत स्ट्रिक्ट हूँ, ओके, बट कीप ट्राइंग. आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग योर homework or classwork by today evening. Till then, bye bye students, bye bye.